Hello everyone, it's Jessi's Comedy Teacup channel and welcome back. Unfortunately, I do have to come clean about something. Now I understand that people are going to say she's a liar, she's not incredible, she's a disgusting person. I'm sure that everyone is going to have things to say and this will be copy pasted all over YouTube. And I know that I'm damned if I did, damned if I don't, because it doesn't matter what I say. No one's going to believe me and I'm just a piece of shit apparently. So years ago, I lived with someone shortly, and I, basically, last night, I accused him of raping me and assaulting me, like physically assaulting me. That isn't true. And that is something I need to work on with a therapist, because someone who lies about something so serious has real issues. And I was the abuser, I was the aggressor. And it doesn't matter what happened and what my excuses are, and years of therapy that I went through, and how there's no priors, or I don't have any priors. I was never arrested for anything else. I can say that it was self-defense, but it doesn't matter because there's no reason, like when we were discussing Courtney Clemming and Christian, there's no fucking reason to put your hands on someone, period. And I definitely had a psychotic break. As what my therapist said, the therapist that I had at the time, and I had for several years until I moved, but I cannot be lying about people. It's wrong. And making accusations against people, and I am a fucked up person, and if you're going to stick around, then you got to know that sometimes I lie and I want attention, and that's something that I'm working through in therapy, and I apologize. That is not okay. I'm not crying right now because people will say that it's fake, because apparently my real crying sounds like my fake crying, and that's just what it is. It's always been that way. So I'm not going to cry because then people will say that it's fake. So, but I fucked up, and I want to apologize to everyone. Anyone that's ever trusted me. I want to apologize for being a fucking piece of shit liar. Sorry. And, I know that people are not going to find me credible and everything, and I understand that. And I know that more information is going to come out about me, but what I do know, it's nothing going to be, there are no other victims. I never hurt anyone. I have regrets in life, and I thought like I've moved on because of therapy and everything, and built my channel and everything, and I didn't think that, my lies would catch up to me, and here I am. And all I could do is move forward, and I know that, it's unacceptable, and, that's what I've done a lot on YouTube, is make accusations against people. Sadly, some accusations were true, because I know that Crazy AZ's listening. But anything that I've ever said about, certain people, but we're not here to talk about that. I'm on a fucking, it's like almost like I'm literally stir crazy right now because everything that's going on. So anyway, I can't even cut this video. Fuck. Yeah, because it has to be, it has to be like a draft, not draft, you know what I mean? Like just how it is, not edited. So yeah, moving forward, if you want to talk to me privately and ask me any questions, and you want to get to know me as who I am now, and what, and not from my mistakes, and you want to move forward with me and be there for me and everything, you could do that. I have my Discord open, we could talk. I know that there are people who are going to be angry, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck, how could you fucking lie about, crazy stuff like that? And, I've been through a lot of traumatic things, and, but that's no excuse to lie about, lie and exaggerate, really. That's attention seeking. I really am trying to do better, and I know everyone's rolling their eyes and they're saying, no, you're fucking not. Gosh, Knight, you just did this whole thing. This is what you're apologizing for. But all I could do is just apologize and fucking,
you know, accept people, anyone that still wants to talk to me and everything, and, you know, support me that way. I'm thankful for. I have people in real life that know everything that actually happened and went through, have been messaging me after watching the video and everything, and knowing who I really am, and reaching out to me saying, "Are you okay? I watched the video. Are you okay?" So, you know, I'm thankful for the support, little support, all these little things, you know. And that's all I have to say. All right, goodbye.